Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica. For those of you guys who don't know, I am going to try to keep this as short as possible just because I'm outside. It's kind of windy. I have what I'm filming on propped up with a notebook and whatever. Anyways, hopefully I'll get a good camera soon. So bear with me. So this is my 24-week pregnancy vlog, so let's get to it. There hasn't really been many changes from my last vlog, and you should go check that out. There's been one major change, and I'll get into that, but first I wanted to talk about some of the symptoms that I've been having, which is really just like two major symptoms. Sorry that it's so windy out here. My hormones were crazy this week. Hold on, I'm gonna wait for the wind to stop. Okay, so my hormones have been absolutely nuts this week. Like, I'm talking uncontrollable crying fits for no reason at all. Like I woke up one morning and was like bawling, and it was so funny because I'm like crying, and I knew nothing was wrong, like nothing. The only thing that was a little wrong was like my hands were going numb again because of the carpal tunnel syndrome that I was talking about. Sorry about this. So yeah, that was like, okay, so like I was saying, the only thing that could have been wrong with me was that my hands were going numb again, and it was like kind of making me upset, but it didn't hurt. So I'm like waking up, I wake up in the morning with Tyler, and I'm like crying uncontrollably. He has gone into the living room. I'm still in the room, and I'm like crying, and I guess he realizes that something is wrong with me because he comes in and he's like, "What's wrong? Stop crying," all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, "Nothing is wrong. Nothing's wrong. I just can't stop crying." And so I walk out of our bedroom and I go into the living room, and I'm still crying, and I'm telling him like, "Nothing's wrong, just my hands are a little numb." And then I seriously just start busting out laughing. Like I was like crying and laughing. He just looked at me and he was like, "You are crazy." So there's that. So hormones were kind of crazy this week, and I had like maybe 3 little crying fits like that. If you know me anyways, I'm a pretty emotional person to begin with, so like crying is kind of a thing I do, but like not crying for no reason at all. Like usually there's like at least a little reason. Okay, so the next thing that's kind of been happening, well actually it just happened once, so I don't really know, but I started producing colostrum. So I noticed like my boobs were really sore. Like I'm talking like I've been dealing with sore boobs anyways, but this was like pain, like real pain. So I was like telling Tyler, I'm sitting on the couch, I'm like, I'm in so much pain right now, I have no idea what's going wrong. So I start massaging one of my boobs because it's like the one that was hurting the most, and I'm like massaging it a little bit, and I like squeezed a little bit and I leaked a little. So producing colostrum, it's the only time that I've noticed it. So yeah, and I've taken like 2 or 3 pretty hot showers since then and haven't noticed anything else, so I don't know. But let's see. Yeah, since I wanted to get into this a little bit anyways, since there hasn't really been many changes and I don't have too much to talk about this week, the whole breastfeeding topic. Here we go. So like everyone knows, this generation is like, well, every generation is big on breastfeeding. it's what is most healthiest for the baby. Totally aware of this. But I have some concerns, and I have for a while, just based off of the women in my life. I was a bottle-fed baby, so was my brother. We were top students in our school. We excel at everything we do. I see nothing wrong with how I was fed as a baby, because in comparison to other breastfed babies and other bottle-fed babies, I'm doing great. So is my brother. So is every other bottle-fed baby that I know. So, anyways, in the beginning of my pregnancy, I really was honestly like leaning towards not breastfeeding. And I know people are gonna comment, or people are gonna judge, and they're gonna be like, "You didn't want to breastfeed your baby?" Y'all, I have really sensitive boobs. Like, the thought of blisters and I just don't know. Anyways, the farther along that I've been going in my pregnancy, and the more vlogs I've been watching, the more things that I've been reading, and I don't know, just thinking about it on my own and talking with Tyler, I do think that I'm gonna try to breastfeed. Why not? You know what I mean? Like, I really do. I think I'm gonna try, because I think I would regret it if I didn't try it. So I'm gonna try. Sorry about that. I'm gonna try. And I'm really hoping that it works out. Honestly, now that I've decided that I am gonna try, I'm hoping that it works out. I also have told myself that I'm really not gonna beat myself up about it if for some reason I'm like my mother and I don't produce milk. I'm really not gonna get upset about it, because why would I do that to myself? I would supplement, I would formula feed, and I would be happy that my baby is being fed. So anyways, let me know how you feel about it. Let's talk about it, because I really am curious on every other mother's opinion. I mean, like I said, now that I think I've decided definitely that I'm at least going to try. I mean, if I'm producing colostrum, if I produce the milk, why not? You know, so that's my opinion on it. I want to know how you guys feel. So, anyways, that is about all that I have for this update. Like I said, not too much. So, I'm kind of sitting in a weird position, but I'm going to show you guys my bum. I'm wearing these awesome maternity pants that my mom got me. Shout out to my mom. She actually bought me 2 pairs off of Amazon, so I don't really know, but look, they're so cute. Alright, I'm going to stand up and try to show you my bum, but like I said, I'm in an awkward position. Let's see. Sorry, I know this isn't the best. Work them thighs. Anyways, this is my bump. Not much has changed. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. Really glad it's not as long as my last one. If you liked this, hit the like button. Definitely subscribe to me. And also, follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna put my name here. It is @YogiErica. Follow me. I have a lot more going on in the IG world. So, thanks guys.